Are you interested in flipping mowers, or do you just love them as much as I do? Well, either way, you found the right video, because in today's video, I'm gonna get 2 or 3 different mowers that I got off Facebook Marketplace, and I'm gonna flip them for a profit. Welcome back to part 7 of flipping mowers for profit. In the last couple of videos, I had these old yard machine mowers, and I was fixing them up. Let me go over a few things that I was doing. Some of you guys might remember this from a previous video, but this is one of the mowers I ended up selling, but it had a couple issues. The carb kept flooding really bad, and the engine wouldn't really run, and eventually it just wouldn't even turn over. So I gave the guy his money back, got this mower back, and let's go into what I did. I ended up putting a brand new solenoid on here, brand new carburetor and fuel lines, and then replaced the oil once again because it was full of fuel. After that, I tried to run this, and I ended up crashing out on it and got really mad because all it would do would lose all the fuel in the filter, suck it all up. Eventually it would die. So I'm kind of stuck on it right now and decided to start working on this yard machine. Both the coils were bad, so I ordered new parts, which they did not fit, but I got new parts on the way, and let's put those on. If you watched the previous video, I found out that both the coils on this engine were bad. And since both those coils were bad, I ordered new parts right off the good old Amazon. Well, finds out those parts didn't fit, had to wait another 2 days, and they finally came in. I'm gonna see if they fit. Well, let's stop talking about it. Let's work on this mower. Looky there, both bolt holes do line up. This will fit. Both coils are installed. Let's see if this thing runs. Well, now that this thing runs amazing and cuts even better, I'm gonna give this thing a wash and this thing will be ready to be sold. I'm seeming to have really bad luck this video because my power washer broke and the sun's beating down really hard on that black paint. So I busted the hose out, got it washed. Now it's not the best wash in the world, but it's a lot better than no wash. Last thing I'm gonna do this is put some tire shine on. This makes the tires look brand new. Just took some pictures on this thing and listed it on Marketplace. Let's wait to see when I sell it. The mower has only been on Facebook Marketplace for a couple hours, and I have somebody wanting me to deliver for $50 extra. So I'm on my way to go deliver it. I'll check back in if I sell it. And just like that, I got an empty trailer and 600 bucks in my pocket. Oh, what's behind me? Is that a Dixie Chopper? I am now a proud owner of a Dixie Chopper zero-turn lawnmower. This thing fires right up, but there are a few problems. Let's go over that. Fuel lines were rotted, so I just hooked up an auxiliary tank, and it literally fired right up. We did have to jump it though, because the battery is very old. Oil level is good. The only thing I have to do with this is probably paint the deck. The hydro is a little loose on this side, but it is low on fluid, so fingers crossed that's what the problem is. I have put together a list for that Dixie Chopper. Now, I put together this list because it helps me focus on one thing at once. Super OCD, and I try to work on everything at once, and it just makes everything a lot worse. So this way I can put it together and stay a lot more focused. And you may be, copy Tom's refurb. I don't care. This helps. There you go. Gave him credit for it. But first thing on our list is it needs paint. The deck is pretty rusted, and so is the floorboard. New fuel lines, new throttle cable that is stuck. Needs a new seat, which was expected. Needs new tires, they leak terribly. New battery, that thing's like 10 years old. Just gonna get a new one. Transmission mounting bolts were also loose, but this thing will help me a lot. But let's stop talking about it. Let's get into it. Another thing I get to knock off this list is the battery, but something else came up. I had to add the starter because that went out as well. So now I got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on this list. So that's fun. But the last thing I'm gonna do tonight is take off this stainless cover, and I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel and paint the deck. Finally got this thing off after what feels like a million different bolts. Just like that, the deck and floorboard are now painted, and I can cross another thing off the list. Oh yeah. Even though I don't have a new seat yet, I'm gonna go ahead and take this seat off so I can put the new one on tomorrow. I'd say it's time to take off this wheel and tighten those transmission bolts. The bolts are very much snug, so we can cross that off the list. Now that the paint is fully dried, I can now put on the footstep. Let's do that. Just like that, we got a new seat installed, and this thing's looking just like a brand new mower. Man, this is really coming out great. You know, I've been thinking, I really hope you guys aren't getting tired of me. But, you know, I'm really only just getting started. You don't think I'm funny? Am I not funny? Not cool, man. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. It is now very apparent that these are not the same starters. You can see this one where the positive cable hooks up to is on the bottom of this one. And this has more gears than this one, and this one goes higher up. And this one just stays, it just barely goes up. So, and the bolts are different. So, frick you, man. I know I haven't done anything to this mower yet, but literally all I did was put a spark plug in it, and it ran amazing. I just listed it on Facebook Marketplace, and I have a couple people wanting to look at it. I'll let you know whenever I sell it. I now have another mower sold for $475. Woo. I did a little bit of off-camera work. I installed these fuel lines, got the throttle cable hooked up, and fully put on this cover for the starter. Put some fresh gas in here. Let's see if she runs. Everything on that list is now done. I got the fuel lines hooked up. I hooked up the throttle cable, got the new seat on, tires, and the transmission mounting bolts, and of course, the starter. But there's one more thing we need to add to this list. The parking brake. The parking brake does not engage, so every time you start it, it wants to move away from you just a little bit. And I think if I fix that one final thing, I can get top dollar on this mower. Well, let's stop talking about it. Let's once again get back into it. Everything on this mower is looking amazing, cosmetically and mechanically. The last thing I'm gonna do is give it a wash and then it's going to be on Marketplace, and it's going to sell. It's raining like crazy, and it's now thundering and lightning, but I looked at the parking brake. There's no fixing it, so I'm just going to have to sell it with the parking brake being bad, but it'll be all right. I listed it on Marketplace a couple minutes ago. I'll let you know whenever I sell it. It has been a little while since I posted the listing for the mower, and I got a couple of people wanting it, but I decided that the easiest thing to do is just post this video because I'm already a couple days late, but I promise you this will sell. So I'm gonna say that I made about $2,000 in profit total for this video, and that's absolutely amazing. I've never made that much before. That just shows how easy it is to do this and that you can do it yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I promise you next video will be bigger and better. Thank you for watching.